If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Welcome back. We are at High Tops. It's championship week. Come on, man. I've been doing this 16 years. We've only had 2 other experiences like this, so I'm excited, Ed Dickson. Are you excited? Are you tweeting right now? Because this is perfect if you are, because that's what I want to get into. I want to talk about the social media with you.
Nah, I don't tweet that often, but I need to get into it more because it's fan interaction, and you relate with your fans, and I do kind of fun things with the fans. I give away tickets. That's what I do.
Ed Dickson 84, correct?
Yeah.
So you give away tickets. What kind of mad response do you? By the way, as a radio station, people say to me, "Hey, Nasty, you giving away Super Bowl tickets?" If we go, we're not allowed to give away tickets.
Oh.
I cannot legally give away Baltimore Ravens tickets on the radio or on my Twitter or my Facebook. And then I see everybody in the world stealing the bird and the logo. If I do that, Park Avenue sends me an FU. They call it a cease and desist, which is a C and D, but it's really an FU and not a foo. So it's funny that people just give tickets away. So this is the one place you can legally get away with it. Is Ed Dickson 84.
Yeah. And I do it for the fans. I mean, there's a lot of crazy fans out there that they're really huge Raven fans, and you see the type of stuff that they do on the Twitter. I mean, my last contest, I gave out 2 tickets to the biggest Raven fan, and I know that's kind of broad.
Okay, so what's the criteria when you give a pair of tickets away for the biggest Raven fan?
Well, you get the criteria was you had to be original and come out with something that I haven't seen before, and
we haven't been around a long time, dude. I've seen tattoos.
That's what I got. I got a lot of tattoos.
Right.
I got a lot of video that people saying they're the biggest Raven fan. But
any houses that were lit up all in purple? Did you get any of those?
it was like 40 different ones I got in like 5 minutes, and I was like, wow, and I was overwhelmed. But the one that won the contest was a 3-year-old, Blake Kellner's son. And he named almost all the Ravens on the team. He grabbed this Elodie book and he went through the book.
On video?
On video. It was like baby genius. And it was...
So you gave a 3-year-old on Twitter tickets for the game. Like, seriously, tell me that happened.
It wasn't until the 3-year-old, but for the dad to have his son know every single Raven on the team, I bowed down to that kid right there. Now,
did he know who Chris Wilson was? That's the question.
He knew who almost every...
Chris Wilson caught that ball, and I'm like, 80 who? I'm like, and I'm thinking every 87 there's ever been for the Ravens. I'm going, like, into my mind, I'm like, wow.
If you had to guess who the first offensive player that he named was, who would you say?
Probably Michael Orr, because maybe you saw the movie.
Matt Burke.
Matt Burke.
Matt Burke.
Why?
I don't know. That's why I was like, this guy knows his stuff. This little kid knows his stuff.
Because anybody can get Flacco or Rice.
I don't think my mom can name every single person on the Ravens, but this little kid named almost every single person.
Who's your mom's favorite player after you?
After me?
That would say a lot for me.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. All right. Well, that's everybody's favorite player after you. Been our favorite player for 16 years. All right, so follow Ed Dickson 84 on Twitter and YouTube. Are you giving some tickets away in New England this weekend or no? Because we got a bus. I'll get everybody there. I'll do it right now. I'll give the bus ride away if you pick up the hotel and the tickets.
Okay, I'll tell you this.
Just say it. Just say it. I know. Give them party passes at the Providence Marriott.
How many tickets are we talking?
Deuce, baby. There's 2.
2 tickets?
2. It might be illegal once it gets on the radio, but I'm not giving the tickets.
If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I'll let him pick the contest, and I'll give out 2 tickets. You have to pick the contest.
All right, we're going to hook this up. You and I'll hook it up on Twitter.
All right.
Is that good? All right, that's good. Now, here, this guy and I have had... I don't call it love-hate because I love him. And every game, for some reason, you're the one guy in the locker room I always run into after every game. Some guys I don't see half the year, like Chris. I don't even know they're on the team, until they catch the ball. Some guys are quiet. You're kind of a quiet guy. There has not been a game in the last 8 weeks that this guy has not had something very negative to say about my face. And every time, now I swear to you, San Diego, we get our asses kicked. I flew halfway across the country. The locker room in San Diego was built in 1969 at Jack Murphy Stadium. It is scuzzy. It looks like it's got rats in it. There's stuff hanging from the ceiling. I walk into the locker room. I'm in there looking for like Flacco or Pitt or somebody. And he comes over to me and he gets in my face and he's like, "It's the Foos' fault. You got to shave that off your face, man. You cost us. That's why we're losing." Did you not do that? Admit it.
I did.
You're damn right you did. Busted.
But you stuck to your guns, and we bounced back after that, so it wasn't the food.
It wasn't the food. Did you say that again? A little louder.
It wasn't the food.
It wasn't the food.
But I was just thinking of your girl. I was saying she wants it to go, so I was helping her out.
Fear the food, man. Tom Brady better worry about the food. This is going to keep me warm up there this weekend, from what I can tell. We're out here raising money. We've raised a lot of money for Living Classrooms. It's been an awesome couple of weeks.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.